That the Rocket Pop flavor? Yeah, but there's more in the pantry. Oh, like more Rocket Pop flavor? Oh, no, this is the last Rocket Pop, but there's more flavors in the pantry. Oh, well, I want that one. No, it's mine, and there's more flavors in the pantry. I want that one. And if you're not gonna give it to me, then we can rock, paper, scissors for it. It sounds like a personal problem. I'm not rock, paper, scissoring for my drink. Proceed to the pantry. I want it. Said no. Hey, have you seen my Twisted Tea? No, I haven't seen it. I swear I didn't drink it. Oh well, hey, that's okay. I'll just go buy some more. That's a great idea, man. Tara, what you got? Mama told me you were talking shit about my wedding. Yeah, I said, how many times are you going to get married? How many times have you been married, Tamika? Once, and he left you and started a new family. My fiance, who happens to be a millionaire, ain't going nowhere. But in the ground, that old man is about to expire, Tara. But I ain't mad at you. 20 marriages later, you're collecting benefits. Get your coins, sis. Let's talk about the real issue. You're mad that a married man that you were seeing is not leaving his wife for you. How many men have you lost to your daughter, Tara? One of your ex-husbands even got her pregnant. You're a grandmother / step-grandmother. How does that feel? Let's talk about your kid. No, let's leave kids out of it. She opened that door. Get your house in order. Your son has 3 children with 3 different women, one of them being his stepmother. My house is in order, and I actually know where my children are these days. Do you know where your daughters are, Tara? Don't you have one in jail for fraud? Guess what? All of them have high school diplomas. Where's Savon's? And it looks like Kyrie is headed in that direction. That was cute. One thing my children have in common that yours don't, they have the same father. You have 5 daughters by 5 different men. Who all claim their daughters. Does Michael claim the boy? Does your father claim you? We have the same father, stupid. Mama, tell Tara we don't have the same father. Your father was a white man named Steve who paid Mama $3,000 to get rid of you, but of course her trifling ass disappeared with the money and still had your ass. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This between you and her. Keep going. Mama don't even like you, Tamika. I don't like her either. What the hell? That shit ain't hurting my feelings. You know what, Tamika? I used to look up to you. Oh, how pathetic. I still look down on you. Tamika, you're hitting below the belt. Baby sis, I haven't even touched the surface. What you got going on, though? We all know I'm not scared to go toe-to-toe with you. It ain't a bitch on this planet who could accomplish that. You'll get knocked right off your feet trying to go anywhere with me. Did that married man leave his wife yet? Yeah, that's right, Tanya. Jump in. Help your sister. That was weak. What else you got? Are you still an escort, you whore? Your clit must look like the bottom of a cigarette after it's been lit up. Lord have mercy. I see you're still mad I slept with your ex-husband. Girl, I could give a fuck. Michael will lay with a homeless prostitute. You ain't shit special. Tamika. Tammy, shut up. You brought your daughters here thinking they was gonna try and check a bitch who helped you raise them. You know what, Tamika? You're not invited to my wedding. Oh no, please let me go. Please let me go, Tara. Fuck! What did I do to deserve that? I'm gonna die if I don't go to your wedding. How old is that old ass man anyway? He's 86 years young. Breaking his hips trying to climb on top of you. He's having heart attacks in between strokes. God, that man is falling apart, Tara. Tamika, that's enough. Are we done? Or do I need to reload the clip? I didn't think so. Michael kicked me out. Finally? Fuck. That took too damn long. I have nowhere to go. So the first place you thought to come was to my house? Girl, get out. My family disowned me after I got pregnant by Savon. Allegedly pregnant by Savon. Look at this black baby, Tamika. He looks just like Savon. He's your grandchild. Fuck. I want to see it on paper. But until then, get out of my house. I have nowhere to go. Karen, you got money. Go get yourself a hotel. I don't know what world you live in where you thought you could roll up in here and ask to stay in my house. What? Michael cut off my credit cards. All I have is my card. That is not my problem, nor are you going to make it my problem. Now please leave my house before I call the cops. You're going to put me and a 1-year-old on the street? Karen Jackson, I didn't put you anywhere. Your husband did. And where is the child? He's in the car. I didn't want to wake him. I made some mistakes. I know we haven't seen eye to eye, but my son shouldn't have to suffer. Ma, what the hell is she doing here? Karen is trying to stay here with us. Hell no! Come on. I have nowhere to go. Your son is in the car. I don't give a fuck. That ain't my baby. And Ma, what is this? You should have been shut this down. Savon, that baby looks just like you. It could be my dad's. Boy, your father had a vasectomy. I don't know how many times I got to tell you that. Now, until we get a DNA test that says otherwise, the baby is staying here. Now go get him. He's in the car. Ma, go get the damn baby out the car. Oh my God. Thank you. Karen, you can't stay here, but the baby can. We will be getting a DNA test, and if it comes back and says that Savon is not the father, I will be calling CPS to come and pick up the child. I'm still breastfeeding, but okay. Thanks anyway. You have 1 week to get your shit together. And if you pull any racist bullshit or go anywhere near Savon, I will throw you out, leaking from your titties and all. What if Savon goes near me? Bitch! Okay, noted. Thank you. I'll go get my stuff out the car. I haven't heard from my man all day. Let me call him. Terrence, your phone is ringing. Hello? Yes, I'm looking for Terrence. And why is Pizza Hut looking for Terrence? I'm sorry? This phone number is saved as Pizza Hut. Who is this? His wife of 19 years and the mother of his 4 children. You mean his ex-wife? I know that's what he told you, but it's not true. You see, I don't remember signing any divorce papers, nor do I remember him asking me for a divorce, Miss Pizza Hut. And that silence is the sound of your world falling apart. And it's about to come crashing down on yours, bitch. Would you mind letting Terrence know that Pizza Hut is 2 months pregnant? Yes. A moment of silence for your world that just fell apart. I'll be in touch.
Ava, have you seen our, what are you doing with my phone?
Pizza Hut called. They said they're pregnant. Damn it, Kyrie.
Mika, you need to apologize to Nancy.
Mama, I am not apologizing to that big bitch.
Okay.
You wouldn't apologize, so why would I?
Because, Tamika, I went to jail, and that alone is enough for me to change my ways. I don't want to go back there. Just be the bigger person. You are the older sister.
Hell no, I ain't doing that. Nancy is literally the bigger person for the both of us.
Okay.
Give me your phone.
For what?
Because I asked you for it, Kyrie. Now give it here.
If a cop pulls you over and tells you to get out the car, are you going to ask why, or are you just going to get out the car?
I don't have to explain myself to you, boy. I pay for that damn phone.
Oh, that is incorrect. You paid for the last phone. My dad bought me this one, so no, you can't have it.
Kyrie, I will cut all the power off in your room if you do not give me that damn phone.
For what, Mama?
Today was the first day of school. How was it? Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't know because you didn't go. Your teacher called me today and said you missed school today. And I would ask you, where were you? But all you're going to do is lie. So give me that damn phone.
All right. I'm going to let you have this one. But when do I get my phone back?
When you've completed an entire school week.
Too easy.
Unlock it.
Oh, that's invasion of privacy, Tamika.
You don't have no privacy in my damn house. And call me by my government again, and I'm gonna break this motherfucking phone. Now unlock it.
Grandma. Tamika, you're doing too much.
Tammy, shut up.
Tamika, you tend to forget that I'm your motherfucking mama. Don't get put on your back in front of my grandbaby, okay? All that attitude you got it from me. The difference between you and me is I will fuck you up for real. Now watch your motherfucking mouth. Okay? I already told you you're doing too damn much. You got the boy's phone, now let it go. Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Hey, baby. No. Who the hell is this? Tammy, this is my boyfriend, Terrence.
How you doing, Miss Tammy? I heard some wonderful things about you.
No, you didn't. Stop all that damn lying. I know my daughter told you I'm a piece of shit, Mom. I got a question for you, though. Are you single?
Bitch. No, I'm not.
Well, do you want to be?
Mama!
Oh, go cry about it, bitch. Shit.
Hey, Terrence. I finally met the twins. You know, your son and daughter, Chantel and Christian.
Slut. That's good, Kyrie.
They seem real nice. We got real acquainted. Shared our life stories with each other. Yeah, my son Christian, he told me that you and him were behind the mall today and y'all were smoking weed. Now, Kyrie, you know damn well your mama is extra as hell.
Kyrie, go to your room. We will discuss this later.
You don't value your life, do you? Christian also mentioned some other things y'all did that were pretty illegal. I just can't put my finger on it. I'm going to my room. Damn it. All of a sudden, I can't remember what he told me. Maybe I'll remember in the future. All right.
Okay, Mika, so your brother and sisters wanted a chance to confront you about giving their address to my crazy sister who has mental health issues, who also burned down Terry's house.
So I brought them here to confront you. Y'all don't gang up on y'all sister, okay? One at a time. Ready, set, go.
You know what I don't understand? You wanted to be left alone. After accusing our mother of lying about having cancer, after testifying against her in court, you wanted to be left alone. You moved away. You disappeared off the face of the earth. So we gave you that. We left you alone.
And then you somehow thought it was a smart idea to give your crazy aunt your sibling's address?
Tallulah is not just crazy, she is psycho, and I didn't want nothing to do with her, nor did I want her around my kids. Tamika, why would you give her their address? She burnt your brother's house down. Terry, she burnt your house down. Your sister is the reason your auntie burnt your house down.
I'm suing you for whatever I can sue you for.
Okay, I hope suing me brings you peace. I really do. I'm sorry that you let that deranged woman in and she burned your house down.
You sent her there.
Terry, did I open your door and let her in?
You might as well have, bitch.
I wonder how many breaths you had to catch after saying that one sentence.
I've been hearing that you've been talking shit about me. Tamika, say it to my face.
Okay, you're fat.
Bitch, I am a fully figured woman with love hair.
Nancy, please. We came here to confront Tamika about your house burning down, so let's stick to that.
No, I'm about to get in her ass. All that shit you was talking, come around this counter, bitch.
I'm staying right here. You are more than welcome to bring your round ass over here if it's not too much of a struggle for you, babe.
Oh, shit.
It looks like talking alone has you hanging on for dear life.
Tamika, don't talk to my wife like that.
Terry, you brought this 800-pound endangered species in my house.
800? I weigh 535.
And you are still one hefty bitch. Mika, what did y'all think was going to happen when y'all came here? We thought that our sister would have a little more remorse for what she did. Okay. I'm sorry for giving y'all's address out. But Terry, nobody told your dumbass to let Aunt Tallulah in your house.
It's the Pringles. It's the principal.
Oh, Terry, she's hallucinating. When was her last meal? Are you hungry? I have some Pringles in my pantry.
Go to hell, you disrespectful asshole.
Let's go together. Let's race and see who gets there faster. I'll even give your fat ass a head start.
Tamika, that woman burnt our house down. My children could have been in there. My grandbabies, Tamika.
Thank God they weren't, but you let her in, Terry.
That's all you got on me is my weight. But my husband loves it.
I'm sorry. That very weight that you say my brother loves, put him in the hospital because your big ass thought it was a good idea to ride him.
Baby, you said you had a bad cough. That's why you went to the hospital.
Yeah, he had a bad cough because you crushed his lung. You tried to ride him, girl.
That's not true, baby.
Okay. This isn't going anywhere. I've already apologized. What else do I have to say to get y'all out of my house?
You can come around this counter and get your ass whooped.
Nancy, girl, you look like you swing in slow motion, and you're a breath away from a heart attack. Terry, I don't even think it's safe for her to get up and walk out the house. We might have to have her airlifted home. Oh, hell no. She gasping for air. Let me call the ambulance.
And then call the police, since you dated men who prey on little boys.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Nancy, get her real good.
I heard your ex-boyfriend was trying to seduce your son, Brian.
I don't know where you heard that from, but let me tell you what I heard. I heard that Terry was looking to buy you a treadmill.
It's for me, baby. It's for me.
Okay, interesting. So is the double membership for Planet Fitness also yours, Terry? Or is it for her too? She does need it.
Baby, do you think I'm fat?
Terry, you look that fat bitch in her eyes and you tell her she is a big bitch.
Tamika, enough!
Does anybody else have anything to say to me?
It's for me, baby. It's for me.
Hey, Tamika, I know it's your weekend with Louie, but I kind of want to take him to Disneyland.
No, I didn't have time with him last weekend because I had to work, so I'm getting him this weekend.
Tamika? Savon would like the 2 days he has with him this weekend. Is it not possible for you to reschedule the trip? Tamika, do you work this weekend? Yes, I work this weekend. Right, I thought so. You won't even be here to see my child, so why can't I have him this weekend again?
Because I'm his daddy and I want to see him. And I know you see me sitting here.
Tamika, did you explain to this clown that he has supervised visits only and you are the supervisor?
Talk to me about my child.
All right, I'm off Monday and Tuesday. When are you coming back from Florida?
Hell no, mama. Fuck everything she got going on.
Sperm donor, stop throwing a temper tantrum, okay? Me and the real father are trying to have a conversation about when you can babysit.
Man, your petty ass only doing this because you know Kenya dropping off my daughter this weekend and you don't want my son to meet his baby sister.
I don't give a fuck about none of that, and you already have trouble babysitting one child. Why would you want to babysit two?
Fuck you. I know how to handle 2 kids.
Oh, that's enough. Stop. Versace, if you're back by Monday, can we get him then? I heard my grandson in distress. I had to just come and see if everything was okay. Mama, everything is fine. You can leave. Savon, is everything okay?
Hell no, Grandma. She's trying to keep me away from my son.
Oh, well, it doesn't sound like everything is okay, Tamika, but don't worry about it. I'll step in. I have a restraining order on you. You are not supposed to come within 6 feet of me. I don't know who restrain is. But if the police officers can't keep me away from you, what makes you think this restrained bitch can? Mama, I don't have time for you today, okay? I have the situation under control. Can you please leave? I don't think you do. Savon, when are you supposed to have Louis?
I'm supposed to have him this weekend, but she talking about she want to take him to Disneyland on my time.
Oh, well, why not make it a family trip? Savon, I'll buy you tickets to take your son to Disneyland this weekend. And Versace, you can meet them there. It was just supposed to be me and my son. Well, see, I don't really give a fuck about that because it's not your weekend. It's his. He can't watch my son without me or Tamika present. See, my patience is very thin and I really hate repeating myself, but I can tell that hair dye has been fucking with your brain, so I'll repeat myself once more. Savon will be taking his son to Disneyland. You are more than welcome to attend. And he can't bring that baby he keeps trying to force on me and my son.
Don't tell me what I can't bring. You can't bring unnatural hair color. How about that?
I know that you will be in Florida with Savon and his children this weekend. And if you give him any problems while you're there... You threatening me after you just shot me is not the smartest choice, you dumbass. Versace, I don't need to threaten you. You know, you've seen it. So, Savon will be taking his children to Disneyland this weekend, and you can tag along. Tamika. Ma! Tamika, I actually came over here to tell you that you got bigger problems to worry about than Versace and Savon not co-parenting. Like what? You sent my sister Tallulah, who has mental health issues, to your brother and sister's house. Now, everybody except Terry turned her away. Do you want to know what she did when she got in Terry's house? She burned it down because they don't go to church. I'm sorry that happened to him, and I hope everyone is okay. But Terry should have known not to let your crazy-ass sister in his house. Yeah, well, I agree. And I told him the same thing. But your brothers and sisters still hate you for what you did to me. And they were very upset when they found out that you gave their addresses to your psycho auntie. So, as y'all's mother, I have to make this right. And I felt it was only fair that I gave your address to them. Mama, no, you didn't. It's it. It's it. It's it. I do pray that y'all work it out.
Ma, I need to talk to you.
Every time y'all say y'all need to talk to me, y'all end up pissing me off.
It's nothing like that. I just realized that you were right.
About what, Brian?
This being a phase.
What being a phase?
I'm not gay no more.
What do you mean, Brian?
Yeah, because you gay as hell. I might have been confused.
Confused. There's literally no such thing, son. You like men.
I did, but now I don't.
Okay, how does that work?
It don't, mama, he gay. I'm straight. Straight full of shit. I met someone. Oh, what's his name? Her? Name is Brooke. Brian, you be doing it in the booty.
Kyrie!
Hell no, mama, that man is not confused. He likes men's. I did, and now I don't. Look, as my family, y'all need to support my new sexuality. I'm straight. It's offensive to those of us who are actually straight.
Brian, help mama understand. I don't understand.
I no longer like men. I like women. It's as simple as that. What inspired this decision? My girlfriend? What the fuck? Please, when I bring her in here, do not embarrass me.
She's here.
Yes. I'll be back.
Brian is such a gentleman.
How so?
He opens the door for me. He pulls the chair out when we're at restaurants so I can sit down.
That does not make him straight.
How long have you been dating my son? 3 months, and I already love him.
I love you too. Oh, God, you sounded so uncomfortable saying it, Brian. I meant what I said. There you go. Welcome back.
Brooke, what do you do for a living?
Nothing. My dad is the mayor of the city. My mom is the president at the University of Houston, where Brian is trying to go to school at.
There we go.
That makes sense. Because it wasn't adding up.
Secure the bag, son.
What's going on?
Nothing. My son is so straight. He talks about you all the
My
time.
brother is so straight. He has your picture as his screensaver on his phone. My brother is so straight. He makes me look gay.
Out of all my sons, Brian is the straightest.
Whoa. You taking it a little too far.
So you're going to help my baby get into the University of Houston?
Yes, he's my boyfriend, and I want to secure his future.
I got a question. What's your views on the LGBTQ community?
That's a good question. I don't support those type of people.
Oh.
Damn. Shit.
I mean, it's an abomination. A man liking a man, a woman liking a woman. God did not sign off on that in the Bible. Every time I see a gay man, I get disgusted because he is clearly confused.
Clearly.
Honestly, the world would be a better place without them. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're off to the mall in my new Maybach that my dad just bought me.
Maybach.
Maybach music. Come on, babe. It was nice meeting y'all.
You gonna cry in the Uber or the Maybach?
Brian, you do not have to change your entire personality for that girl. Did you forget that you had a 4-year scholarship to Harvard University? We can get you into another school.
Mama, Harvard is too far. I want to stay in Texas. And I got this. I'm good. I just got to get accepted into this school and I don't ever have to see her again in life. Bullshit. Her mom is the president of the university. If you break up with her, or worse, she finds out that you're actually gay, you're done. Over with. Out of there.
Bri.
Who is Bri? Oh, it's short for Brian. Come on, babe.
Kyrie, ain't you grounded?
Mind your motherfucking business, ho.
Mama!
Bring me that PS5.
Y'all don't get tired of fucking each other up.
Ma, he hit me first.
That's not even why we were fighting. If I have to go get it, I'm gonna sell it to a child that deserves it. Now go, remove it from the electricity in my walls, and bring it to me right now.
That don't even make no sense.
No, you know what don't make no
Yeah.
damn sense? You being grounded and playing your damn game. What sense does that make? You're grounded.
Okay, like you're grounded. Like, what are you doing?
Mama.
Savon, please, it's Sunday.
It is, and I've been spending the last 3 days trying to figure out why I didn't get my full paycheck.
Because you just started working, stupid.
Shut up, ho. I worked 40 hours for the last 2 weeks. That equals 160 hours, so I should have got $160 on my paycheck.
Savon, what's 40 plus 40?
80.
Thank you, Jesus.
Good job, dumbass.
What's 80 plus 80?
160, ho.
Outstanding. There might be hope for you after all, high school dropout. So, if you worked 40 hours for the last 2 weeks, then how many hours have you worked total? Uh-oh, did I lose you? Just a few more questions and you can stop trying to use your brain.
Let me see the check, Savon. All right. Okay, so there's taxes.
Right.
There's insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's child support.
No, what? Child support? Hell no. Fuck no. Mama, Versace left me with $100. I can't live like that.
Savon, I don't know what to tell you. You owe her back child support.
I don't care about none of that shit.
Then neither do I. You're a grown-ass man. Go and get a second job.
That's all right. I know what I'm going to do. And can't nobody take shit from that paycheck.
Okay, go ahead. And let me find out you selling drugs. I better not see a fucking dope fiend, crackhead, cokehead, or airhead approach my house.
All right.
Now, I do want to introduce y'all to my new man, Terrence.
Is he gay?
No, he's divorced from a woman with 4 kids of his own, and he's a lawyer.
Mama, you don't really have the best taste in men.
Greg,
Poor, broke, cheated on you with your own mother and is currently incarcerated.
our dad.
Cheated on you with a white woman who had 3 of his children, then turned around and slept with your son, and he is still married to her.
Travis.
Undercover brother, confused about his sexuality, tried to get with your own son, but not once did I oblige.
That is yet to be determined.
So are the DNA results for Karen's baby.
Enough, okay? Terrence is not like that. He is a family man, and like myself, he's just ready to get back out there and start dating. And he just pulled up, so don't embarrass me. Terrence, these are my sons, Savon, Brian, and Kyrie.
Let me just say that I have 3 boys, and I know how overprotective they are over their mother, so I get it. When did you meet my mama?
Where did you meet my mama?
Why did you meet my mama? Scratch that. Is the divorce finalized?
Or are y'all just separated?
do you still be messing around with your ex-wife? Yes. My divorce is finalized, and I don't speak to my ex-wife. Unless it's about the kids.
Savon,
Why did y'all get a divorce?
did you cheat on her?
Did she find out you were gay?
Kyrie!
How about I get to know y'all? Savon, I heard you needed a lawyer for your child support case. Come see me. I'll get you squared away. Oh, well, shit. You all right with me, Terrence?
What are your kids' names?
Drew, Christian, Chantel, and Ethan.
I don't know them, and I know every kid in this town. What school do they go to?
I'm sorry, Terrence, that they're asking for too much information. That's enough, okay? Me and Terrence are about to go out. We'll be back.
So, Terrence, when does my mom get to meet your kids?
Soon.
What is soon? She didn't waste no time introducing you to us.
I'll set it up so that all of y'all can meet them. You ready, baby?
I'll grab my coat.
I know a Christian and Chantel. I just don't remember where I've seen them. They're twins. But I don't know where I've seen them. But I'm gonna figure it out.
Ava, Terrence called me and told me that you took Chantel to see a doctor. Wow. Did Terrence happen to tell you where he really was that week he was gone, Mom? Terrence is the head of his household, Ava. He does not have to share his whereabouts with you. Now, what is your problem? My husband doesn't love me anymore, and he's possibly cheating on me with another woman. Ava, men cheat. Let him have his fun, and stop worrying about what he might be doing, and start worrying about how you're going to keep a man who makes over $200,000 a year.
Oh my God, Mom.
Get it together. Are you giving it to him when he wants it? He doesn't want it. Well, it's your fault. You're so damn stiff. Loosen up and make him feel like he can have his way with you. Mom, I don't think I can do this anymore. Oh, shut up. Just shut up. What are you gonna do? You signed a prenup and you have 4 children. You leave him, who is going to take care of us? Take care of us? Yes, us. If you leave Terrence, who is going to pay for us to live comfortably? I drive a Jaguar. You are not going to take that from me. Okay, Mom, I am your daughter and I am not happy. You silly girl, have I taught you nothing? A woman's happiness doesn't matter if her man is not happy. In order for you to be happy, Terrence needs to be happy. A man's happiness comes before a woman's happiness. God, you sound delusional. Is this how you managed to keep Daddy around? I gave your father everything under the sun, and it still was not enough. So, I allowed him to step outside of me to fulfill himself so that you, your brothers and sisters, could have a good life, and I could still be his wife. That is no way to live, Mom. Oh, God, Ava, stop. This is a man's world, and we just live in it. So stop complaining and let Terrence do what he wants to do. Learn how to compromise. I have to compromise. Wow.
Oh, I knew I heard a familiar voice in the house. Alicia, how's the new house?
Terrence, my dear son-in-law. We love it. It's absolutely amazing. Have you had something to eat this morning?
Oh, no, I haven't. Ava only cooks for the kids. She doesn't cook for me.
Ava, your husband is hungry and you fed the kids before him? If he doesn't eat, the kids do not eat. You're out of your damn mind if you think I'm going to let my children starve so that my husband can eat first.
Oh, Alicia, don't worry about it. I'm not hungry for anything that Ava has to cook. I'll grab something on my way to work.
I thought you were off today, Terrence.
I was, but then I decided I don't have a reason to stay home, so I'm going to work.
You could spend time with me and the kids.
My kids and I will be going to Top Golf tonight. You're more than welcome to attend.
It doesn't sound like you were planning to invite me, so I'll pass.
Oh, even better.
Bye, Terrence. Have a good day at work. Ava, get your shit together. He is losing interest in you. You got to do something to spark up the relationship. Have you ever thought about getting a boob job? Mom, I am not changing the way I look just so he can be interested in me again. Make him want you, damn it. I will not be going back to live in middle class and flying coach because my daughter doesn't know how to keep her man. So get your shit together.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you girls. I feel.
What is wrong with my grandson?
I don't know. I don't know.
How? He's just high. Christian has been smoking weed. Okay, Christian, start cutting that shit out. It's not healthy. As for Chantel, are you in competition with your daughter now? Are you in competition with her? You need to cut their relationship off. You need to make them turn against each other. You're his wife, okay? He needs to be paying attention to you. He needs to be pampering you, not his daughter.
So get that shit under control.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you, girl.
Christian, go drink some water.
Savon, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It was peaceful and quiet while you were not here. Brian, stop talking to me.
No, you have made Mama's life a living hell while you were here and then while you were gone. So why don't you just do us all a favor and disappear for good?
Brian, leave me alone with your fruity pebble having ass. Not fruity pebbles.
Come beat me up.
You already know that I will hurt you real bad. Are you stupid? Close your mouth before I hit you dead in it.
Please do that so Mama can have a reason to kick you out again. Savon, you're a fucking failure and a disappointment.
Not disappointment. Savon, stand up.
Stand up and I will park you right back in place, bitch. Mama's focus needs to remain on me. Me going to college and just my overall success. Something you could not achieve because you were out here in these streets being a failure. So while you are here, stay the fuck out of my way and be seen and not heard.
Oh, y'all can't even fight for real. Put your heads up. Brian, why is your eyes closed? You need to be able to see where your fist is landing.
Savon, I am so tired of you. Not even 2 seconds in my house and you're already fighting with my children.
Ma, I'm not in the mood for your son's mouth.
Did I ask you what type of mood you were in, Savon? Do I look like I give a positive fuck about what type of mood you're in, Savon?
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't do that. Don't get smart. Don't get cute. Because I'm not in the mood to be taking care of a grown-ass man who runs back to mommy every time shit gets rough around him.
You ain't making it no better by throwing it in my face.
Then make it better. Get your shit together. You're 20 years old.
And?
You're a whore, Savon. You're out here getting everybody pregnant, including your stepmother.
That's not my baby.
For your sake, I hope so. Because your daddy, that's one man I would not be able to get up off of you. Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Terrence, how are you?
I'm good. Is now a good time to talk?
Give me a few and I'll call you back. My oldest just moved back in and I'm just trying to get him situated.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to let you know I enjoyed our week that we had together.
I did too. I'll call you later. All right. Bye.
Ma, who is Terrence?
None of your damn business.
It is our business because the last dude you brought in here was hitting on Brian. I think his name was Travis, and Brian would watch him take showers. And what else did they do, Kyrie? Come on, Savon, I told you that in confidence.
What is he talking about, Brian?
I don't know, Mama, but you know Kyrie is a pathological liar.
I am?
Brian, you ain't let that man bend you over while our mama was at work and... Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me.
Jesus.
You wanted Mama's focus to remain on you? Well, you got it.
Are you going to help?
Of course not. And you're pretty much done with all of our chores. Don't forget the baseboards.
Why a towel?
What else am I going to use?
You could have used my Swiffer duster. And I'm looking around the room and I can tell that you have not finished cleaning. So let me show you how to properly clean my house.
My Swiffer duster can reach places that I cannot, like behind my TV. I bet you didn't know that dust does collect behind TVs. Head shoe. Excuse me. I don't feel like grabbing a ladder, so I use the extended feature on my Swiffer duster that allows me to reach my high ceiling fan. Another cool feature on my Swiffer duster, so that I am not missing a single spot on top of my ceiling fan. Now, I doubt you thought to dust the top of my wall art or in between the tight space or underneath the kitchen table. Work smarter, not harder. Y'all look like y'all are going somewhere. Are y'all going somewhere?
Yeah, you said we can go out after our chores.
The chores that I just completed? I think not. You both will be staying in. I will be going out.
You want to explain to me why my daughter says you threatened to take her to see a gynecologist?
I had reason to believe that Chantel went and got an abortion.
Which one of your sons told you that?
Are they not your sons too, Terrence?
Ava, you are not violating my daughter's privacy like that.
She's my daughter too.
Well, you're not acting like her mother. She feels like you're more of a mother to her brothers than you are to her.
I can say the same thing about you, Terrence. When is the last time you gave Drew a hug?
And why would you ask Chantel where I'm at when I told you where I was going to be for a week?
Because your daughter made it seem like you were somewhere else. And I'd like to know how she was able to speak to you and I was not.
What are you talking about?
Chantel said you had a second phone. One that I was not supposed to know about.
Oh, God, Ava. If I wanted to cheat on you, I would have done it already. And not behind your back, but in your face.
So you're not cheating on me, but you're lying about your whereabouts. If you have nothing to hide, Terrence, why won't you tell me where you were really at?
Because I'm a grown-ass man and I don't have to tell you anything. Now leave Chantel alone about that $500.
If my child went and had an abortion as her mother, I need to know.
Start acting like her mother and maybe she would confide.
Start acting like Drew's father and maybe he would confide in you.
Chantel spent that money on shoes and clothes.
Is that what she told you? Because it's bullshit. I'm taking my daughter to see a doctor and there's nothing you can do about it.
You really enjoy pissing me off.
I'm not trying to, Terrence, but we really
don't. We are not in a good place, Ava. Why would you go and make it worse?
What does it matter? You don't love me. You won't even touch me.
I'm finna go unpack.
What's her name, Terrence? What's her name? If you're not getting it from me, then you're definitely getting it from someone else.
Ava, you work a lot.
So do you, but I still find time to be a mother and a wife. Something you need to learn how to do. But if that's something you don't want to do anymore, then tell me, Terrence.
Tell you what?
That you want out of this marriage.
So you can take everything I got?
Is that what you're concerned about? Terrence, if you're not happy, then leave.
You leave, Ava. You're not happy. So why are you still here?
Because I love my husband. And I want this to get better.
Well, I don't think it can get better.
Hey, Daddy, can I go?
Get out, Chantel! God! You have the habit of popping up at the wrong time! Just get out!
I hope that made you feel better. Yelling at your daughter like that.